And we are back from the break. Alright, I looked it up, and it is apparently up here in the corner. So I must have just missed it somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Gooey, who are you?
Almendretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie.
See you again, Sub-Slime.
Alright, Wolfon, thank you very much for coming on out. Have a good rest of your night. The monster happily heads off to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too. Curie! Alright. So, Cure Slimes are very good, so I would definitely like to find more of those. But, now, we should probably go rest first. We're not too low on stuff, but just to be on the safe side. Howdy, DePaul Doug. How's it going? Hello, Mum.
Well, now, we are up late, aren't we? But you're still in one piece, that's the main thing. Go on inside with you. Oh, welcome home, Muffin, my dear sweet Almendretta. You must be worn out from all that running around. Come on now, off to bed with you. What's that? Of course your little friends can stay too. The more the merrier. Good night, children.
And we all go to sleep in the same bed. I'm doing pretty well. Always do enjoy playing some Dragon Quest.
Morning, darling. Go on now, off you go and do some adventuring.
Thanks, Mom. She even made us pancakes this morning. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom to Mount Necrogond. Let's toss away this sword that we don't care about. It's not as good as my claws, so who cares? Almendretta casts her gaze down. A massive amount of magma bubbles away in the crater. Hey, that's actually lava. It's not magma. Magma is underground. When it's on the surface, it's lava. Throw the mountain cleaver into the volcano? Yep. We don't need this crummy thing.
Oh, I guessed.
Uh-oh. Nyerlm.
My. It's been some time since one of your kind dared come here. Allow me to humbly suggest that you turn back if you value your life. I'm a stone-cold killer, as it happens. It's funny, your gormless face reminds me of this fool I once sent for a dip in the magma.
What?
You should have heard how he wailed in agony as he fell.
What?
Once you suffer the same fate, I'm sure Lord Baramos will reward me, just as he did back then.
How dare you?
I hope you like it hot!
I actually don't, so let's not do this. The gargoyle appears. Okay, so let's go ahead and immediately kick off with the Falcon. Actually, before we do that, should probably equip something better. There we go. Falcon Slash. Do we have any... I don't know that the Fire Claws are going to be as good. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know if he has fire attacks or not, but I don't have an ice shield, but he might have ice breath attacks, so let's equip that. All right. Falcon Slash. Definitely do Wild Side. And what do we got? You got a Flame Tank Boomerang. Let's go with the Dragon Tail Whip. Try a Sleepy Slap once. Okay. Let me try Kasapping him. 162. Okay, it doesn't indicate that he's immune to that. Frizzle. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Good choice on who you targeted there. Falcon Slash. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead and attack for now. Okay, it does look like he might be able to be affected by that, so that's good. Let's Magic Barrier, since he does have some spells.
Brace yourself.
Ooh. Okay, alright, alright. Let's see... I'm going to cast Snooze on him, try to get him to be even more sleepy. I want him to stay asleep. That's the thing. So I'm just going to have you defend for the moment. Okay, Persicutter. Let's go. And let's oomph on Elmandretta. Okay, didn't work, that's fine. 525 damage. Garboil wakes up. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So Falcon Slash. Let's go ahead and Monster Pylon now. I don't think it's a great idea to keep trying for that, though. So let's go with Propeller Blade. Oomph on Stealth Z. Nice. So Oomph with Falcon Slash is even better than normal, because usually it only applies to the first of the two. Propeller Blade. Okay. Oh, he's weak to wind. All right. That's something to consider. In that case, let's try Gust Slash. See if that's going to do the same sort of damage. Attack Attacker. See if we can reduce his attack ability. Oomph on Niagara. I think that Falcon Slash is still better. That's not great for Stealthy. Inferno, ow. Alright. He's got a, he's got a Flame Breath. I think Falcon Slash is still better. Go with an attack. Alright, use that for now because you're dazzled. Insulatal.
Enough. Here I go.
No, attack Wild Side run out. Still dazzled, huh? Alright, Meditation. It's Wild Side again. Well, keep going with that then. We'll Propeller Blade again. It might work. Oomph on Elmandretta. Glad I got that off. Ooh, and a boom. Ooh. All right. Let's see. All right, full heal on Iagra. Stealthy's gonna be okay, so go ahead and attack. Get your double attack with that last bit. Propeller Blade and more heal on yourself, Sealant. Oh, good. Actually got a hit off there. Cassiz. Alright, this is gonna... Well, Stealthy's dead. Alright. And boom. Alright, well, things are... Yeah, meditation. Let's go ahead and emergency groom on yourself. We don't have Kazing, so I gotta do Zing. My magic barrier, went down, so that's the problem. Okay, good. Stealthy's back. Frizzle on whom? Okay, Yagra's okay. Burning Breath. Good, good. That missed everyone. Okay. Falcon Slash there. Let's go ahead and do a double monster pile-on, because we really want that to work. Also, the fact that Stealthy died does mean that she's not affected by Dazzle anymore. And I think we really need to get Magic Barrier up first. Probably should have healed up Stealthy with Elmandretta though. Okay, full heal on Stealth Z. Monster Pylon. Propeller Blade, and... Actually... No. Full heal on Iagra. Monster Pylon. Propeller Blade, and... more heal on Stealth Z.
This ought to help.
Ow. Oof. Oh no. Oh wow. Several party members are dead. Okay, this seems like a good time to use an Yggdrasil Leaf on Elmandretta. Sealand's still okay, so Zing on Stealth Z. Oh good, that worked. Alright. Inferno is terrible. Okay, I do need an Insulatal up then. Okay, full heal on Iagra. You go ahead and emergency groom on Stealth Z. Stealth Z, you have strong medicine on Elmandretta and more heal on yourself.
Just a moment. Time to heal.
Oh no. Oh, there goes Stealth Z. Well, that's great. Two of the people who are left alive are, paralyzed. Okay, Frizzle. Boom. That might take out... Nope, did not. Okay. Sound stop for you. Try reloading. I'm not seeing any issues on my end. Okay. You don't need to heal, so... Full heal on Iagra, and more heal on yourself. Inferno. Ooh, well, there goes Sealand. Okay. Let's go ahead and zing Seelan. What do you got? You do have special medicine, so special medicine yourself. Good, Seelan's back to life. Okay, Seelan hallucinating is okay. That is perfectly fine. Zing on Stealth Z. Yagra. Let's go ahead and Monster Pylon. Yeah. Wait, no. No, actually, yeah, that should be... That might kill him, and I want everyone up for this, so... Emergency Groom on Elmandretta, just to keep her hit points up. More heal on yourself. That's what I was worried about. Much better. Excellent. Okay. Zing. Special medicine on yourself. And I want Stealthy back up, so another zing. There we go. So wasted zing, that's okay. Of course you Inferno. Okay, well at least you didn't do anything else. Full heal on Stealth Z. I am going to take a risk. Propeller Blade, and let's get an Insulatal up. Because he is almost dead. Dang it, I was hoping that would take him out. Dang it, Seelan. How dare you? Let's see. Let's try Gust Slash. Monster Pylon. Propeller Blade. Because he's almost dead. Kasiz. Of course you would do that when I don't have the... Oh my lord. Well. Seelan stopped hallucinating at least. Meditation. I do have a Staff of Resurrect. I have an Yggdrasil Leaf. Let's use that. There we go. Full hit points. Boom, of course. Luckily that doesn't do much to Seelan. Full heal on Stealth Z. Monster Pylon. Propeller Blade. Seelan is no longer paralyzed. Excellent. Whew, there we go. 303 damage, and that defeated the Garboil. So there you go. An example of a fight that is definitely we're not over-leveled for. 17,000, 10 experience points, 5,082 gold coins. Elmandretta reaches level 35. That is 20 hit points, no MP, 5 strength, 4 resilience, 5 stamina, 4 agility, 3 wisdom, and 3 luck. Yagra reaches level 32. Again, no MP. That's unfortunate. 9 hit points, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 4 stamina, 2 agility, 2 wisdom, and 4 luck. Stealthy reaches level 32. Again, no MP. That is going to be 8 hit points, 2 strength, 4 resilience, 5 stamina, 5 agility, 2 wisdom, and 3 luck. And Seelan reaches level 30. It is nice when everyone goes up a level. Alright, that is going to be 9 hit points. Actually gaining some MP for once. There's 4 MP there. I mean, compared to everyone else, I mean. 3 strength, 2 resilience, 3 stamina, 3 agility, 4 wisdom, and only 1 luck. And Seelan learns a new spell, Sheen. Stealthy steals a restless heart.
No! This cannot be!
Oh, but it was.
I was chosen! By the Archfiend himself!
Chosen to die.
I see it now! It was no passing resemblance!
That's a lot of enemies. Dang, Dad was good. Whee! Right into the lava. Bye, Dad. I'll miss you, Dad. Sorry that you had to die in that fiery pit of doom.
Curse you! Curse you! Human scum!
We're not going to put on any equipment like that, though. And he explodes. All right. Well, grudge match awarded for defeating the Garboil. We don't have to heal up because everyone, literally everyone, leveled up. You know what? And I'm also thinking that we do have some seeds. So, Seed of Strength. Let us go for... Stealthy really doesn't have anything other than strength-based things. Yagra does. So, one strength on Stealthy and a 3 strength, alright? Seeds of Agility. Yagra. There we go. Seeds of Magic. Who could use some more MP? I think Yagra could. There we go. And that's it. Alright. Elmandretta casts her gaze down. A massive amount of magma bubbles away in the crater. Once again, it's lava. Throw the mountain cleaver into the volcano? Yep. My precious! Whee! It was a crappy sword anyway. Oh no! We've caused an eruption! We caused it to blow its top. And we all died. Well, how convenient. Wow, it's a lot higher now. Also, hello. Elmandretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. The monster excitedly hurries off to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too. Bernie! He's not sand. Alice is over the moon now. They've got more Magmalice pals. Pretty good hit points, 293. Decent MP. Attack isn't that great. Defense isn't that great. But I imagine that they did get some better abilities, so the power of friendship makes Alice mightier than ever. Ooh, look at it flow. Ooh. This would be so close. This would definitely be close enough for us to die. This would also be close enough for us to die. Well, how convenient, and it's cool enough for us to walk on now, too. Look at that. Alright, let's look for goodies down this way. There's some goodies. Alright, we got freezing fogs and trolls. Okay, well that'll protect against ice attacks and spells, so let's definitely get that back on. There we go. Flame shield, yes. Attack the trolls. Let's Hypno Whip on the trolls, and... Actually, Flame Tang Boomerang. Go ahead and attack. And how about a boom? The obligatory lava level has cooled. Achievement unlocked. Hell has frozen over. Whip it good. Ow! My face. Ow! Alright, Hypno Whip for sure. And let's go with Kazizz. Or that could kill it, you know, that works too. Group of enemies are defeated. 725 experience points, 70 gold coins. There we go. Elmandred obtains a Dazzle Me Not, a Seed of Luck, and a Fading Jenny. Alright, we got a couple of mini-demons. Let's go after the mini-demons. Attack. And... let's try Swoosh, if it works. Alright, Minor Trader, thank you very much for coming on out. Have a good rest of your night. Now, the mini-demons are weak to wind. 537 experience points, 59 gold coins. A group of mini-demons. I'm pretty sure this will take them out. Although I think they're resistant to fire, so... dang it. Alright, bonk him. There we go. 430 experience points, 59 gold coins. Alright, there's swamp coming up. How much you want to bet there's going to be something in that swamp worth picking up? Nice. Hypno Whip is so good. It really is. 430 experience points, 59 gold coins. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's Hypno Whip on them, and let's Crack. I was hoping one of them would get confused. Ow, they're still alive. No. Ow! Dang it. Need to be faster, Yagra. 456 experience points, 54 gold coins. Troll drops a treasure chest. Elmandretta opens it up. What? It contains an oaken club. The oaken club is put in the equipment bag for safekeeping. Oh boy, an oaken club. Yep, there we go. Elmandred obtains 2 antidotal herbs, and a tangle web, and a seed of life. Alright, so for various definitions of good. That's Cassis, then. If they survive this. They did. Ow! There we go. That's pretty impressive and really good damage. The enemy are defeated. 604 experience points, 61 gold coins. Nothing up there. Hypno Whip again. And Cassis. Nice. It's very nice to be able to take them out before they can attack. 456 experience points, 54 gold coins. Alright, what do we got here? Maw of the Necrogond. Okay. There's a monster not too far away that's ready to be wrangled, and a nose for treasure. No treasures on this level. Okay. We have what appears to be a bridge coming up, and hello! How's it going? Let's see. Dragon's Bane Claws, yes. And Falcon Slash on the Liquid Metal Slime. Monster Pylon. Let's see. Equipment. Assassin's Dagger. Assassin's Stab on you. And attack. Dang it! Curse you! Curse you!
Enough.
It's so rude. Ow! Alright, fine. I'm getting back on that. The arm pull should die, yeah. Just like that. There we go. Enemies are defeated. 620 experience points, 64 gold coins. Pretty good experience points, at least. Let's see. So Iagra will go up a level soon-ish. Stealthy is pretty close to being done with her class. Can't really see what the heads of these things are. I guess we can, kind of, from the back. Also, would kind of expect these swords to be, like, dropping on us or something. Unleashes a thick fog, huh? Not enough MP. Okay, another thick fog that envelops everyone. Licks all over Stealthy's body. So I believe this is Fog of War that blocks all spells. Which mostly affects them rather than me. 741 experience points, 88 gold coins. Okay, didn't see any monsters to get here. Okay, still saying that there's something to be wrangled nearby. 4 treasures left on this level. This is a big, rather complex level. Alright. So if we go up and all the way over and then work our way back, that'll cover most of the map. Ooh, well, well, well. Alright, Swallowtail. Attack. Attack. Equipment. Swallowtail. Attack. And... just attack. Oh! Come on, crit! Yes! 1 down. Alright, 1 down for sure. Dang it. Good. You decided to hang around. Unfortunately, I do not have the best... but you're dead. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 17,447 experience points. Party obtains 24 gold coins. Yagra reaches level 33. Fantastic. 6 hit points. 7 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, 4 stamina, 2 agility, 1 wisdom, and 3 luck. Stealth Z reaches level 33. 12 hit points, 7 MP, 4 strength, 1 resilience, 5 stamina, 6 agility, 1 wisdom, and 3 luck. Stealthy learns a new ability, Backdraft. Reflects breath attacks back at the source, but only for 1 turn. And I don't know if that affects the whole party or just the 1 person. But that could be pretty good. Well, I think we're going to be zooming out of here. It's 29,000 to get another level for Stealth Z. Only 18,000 for Yagra. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, Yagra was leveling up slowly at the beginning, but now it looks like his leveling is a little bit faster. Because he only has just a teeny bit more than Stealth Z, and Stealth Z needs a lot more to go up a level. However, that is all the spells, that is all the abilities. So I think that we're going to make Stealth Z into another class. So, all trades Abby. Let's go. Alright, now the big question is, what do we want to make Stealth Z? And I do have an idea. Welcome to All Trades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek. Do you or any of your acquaintances wish for a new vocation? Yes. And who is it who wishes to undergo the ritual of change? Alright, Stealth Z. Very well, and what new path will you follow, Stealth Z? Alright, so, there's Warrior, there's Martial Artist, there's Mage, there's Priest, there's Merchant, Gadabout, and Monster Wrangler. Probably best to become a class that we haven't been, or at least something that would help out. If we had that book that could turn someone into a Sage, I would seriously consider a second Sage here. Because 2 more opportunities for all the healing spells and all the buff spells that they have. The attack spells are nice, but really in boss fights, it very much is the buff spells that and the healing that is key. But to do that without the book, we would have to go Gadabout. which I'm considering. If only. Problem with the gadabout, you either need to get to level 20 and then change, but I kind of do want to, like, if I'm making someone into a class, I'd kind of rather max them out. I suppose I could always do gadabout to level 20 and then sage until we max that out and then back to gadabout, but I don't know. So let's take a quick look at what we're losing stat-wise. We're going down to 104 agility. 172 to 95 max MP. 306 to 172 max hit points. 122 to 85 luck. It's actually not much of a loss there. 80 to 43 wisdom. 141 to 78 stamina. 194 to 104 agility. 114 to 71 resilience. And 142 to 93 strength. Merchants are pretty good physically. And there are some good abilities that they have as well. Gadabout doesn't have great abilities. Definitely if I made Stealthy into a gadabout, it would be to get to Sage a lot faster. And I probably would change as soon as I hit level 20 rather than going until I get all the abilities in gadabout. Trying to think of what would be more useful. I mean, the gadabout is not very useful, first of all. The merchant is way more useful. But a sage would be really, really, really good. Like really good. A second sage. That is kind of what I did in my original LP, is that I did end up going 2 sages. So I think we will go gadabout. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for a little while, but let's do that. So, Stealthy, you wish to become a gadabout. Very well, the vamp within you will be pleased. Do you mean that you are resolved to return to level 1 and begin your career anew? Yep. O goddess above, great shepherdess, set your servant Stealthy on a new path through this vale of tears. It is done. Congratulations, Stealthy. You are now a gadabout. Your equipment has been changed to that of the path you have chosen. Alright, we're done. So, put on the kitty suit. Still has the Flame Tang Boomerang. Let's actually see about the stuff that you have on hand. Stealth Suit cannot equip, so bag that. The Vamp Within, yes. The Vamp Within. Everyone has a personality. Dragon Shield cannot be used. Swallowtail we want to keep. Assassin's Dagger cannot be equipped. Dragontail Whip can be. Poison Needle cannot be. Staff of Resurrection is useful. Gustarang I don't think is worth keeping in the inventory. You did not mishear, no. That is the old fan translation translated that as the sexy personality. So everyone has personalities. Hero is Vamp. Yagra, the Monster Wrangler, is a Lucky Devil. And Stealthy and Seelan are also Vamps. It is arguably the best personality for female characters, because overall, like, It alters how all of your stats go up, your personalities. So you might get like strength plus 10, 110%, but resilience only at 90%. Vamp has a total overall rate of 170% because it has no negatives. Every stat is going up at least 100%, and then I think luck goes up by 140. And then there's a couple others that are 110. I don't remember which. It's great. It's great. It really is. And I will totally take it. Can't get that for a male character, however. The best they can do is 160. Alright, so that's that there. Let's see, equipment-wise. Thief's Turban is the best, huh? Yeah, alright. Tempest Shield, that's fine. So the party suit, I think that I'm actually going to go with the Agility Gillet right now, though. I think that's going to be pretty important. Male characters should totally be allowed to vamp. Yeah, they should, but there's multiple male and female only personalities. Okay, so that's that. But I will have the cat suit because after a few levels, agility might be up to a good amount by that point. You need some more stuff, though. Couple special medicines. And a Dazzle Me Not. And unless Stealthy is here, I'm going to go change appearance because I prefer the other ones. But it is a cute appearance. Let's get into a combat so we can actually see what it looks like. Well, the combats around here aren't going to be that great, actually. And it's nighttime, so I'm just going to change.
Greetings, I suppose you're here to change your appearance.
Yep. Alright, Stealthy. So, there's the Cat Girl appearance, the Dog Girl appearance, there's the Bunny Girl 1 and Bunny Girl 2. But I like big 80s hair. Stick with the voice.
Thank you jelly much. Now, just a moment, please. Ta-da! You look splooper.
Okay, there we go. We do have an ad break incoming as well, but let's go ahead and take a quick look at ability-wise. Alright, so we're not going to gain any spells. There's a few attack-based. Well, there's at least one attack-based, and then I think 2 defensive buffs. And then, like, I believe there's one out-of-combat yellow one, and then I think the rest are all enemy debuffs. I think that's mainly what we're going to be dealing with. So there are quite a few to get. Let's go ahead and zoom to the Maw of the Necrogon, because we want to get into some combat so we can get some levels real fast. Nice thing about being a low-level character in these situations is that she's just going to straight up heal up after this fight, so it's fine. Go after the trolls. Go ahead and attack, and let's crack. I did not change any other classes. Stealthy maxed out Thief, so that's why she just changed. But I will probably not max out Gadabout right now. Ow, my face. Stealthy just called for backup here. Hardy isn't affected. So that's the gadabout for you. They will sometimes not do anything at all that is helpful. Group of enemies are defeated. 783 experience points, 75 gold coins. Stealthy goes from level 1 to level 8. Oh, that's pretty great. 34 hit points, 35 MP, only 9 strength, but 14 resilience. That is going to be 15 stamina, lots of agility there, very nice. 35 agility. So I could take off the agility gillet and that would be okay. Back to normal. I'll keep it on for a little bit longer though. Wisdom has been pretty low, which is unfortunate, but getting 16 there. And luck is really where... So the vamp boosts up luck, and the gadabout has high luck growth as well. So gained 61 luck right there. It's pretty crazy. Seelan reaches level 31. Excellent. 1 hit point, 7 MP, 4 strength, 1 resilience, 4 stamina, 4 agility. Good boost to wisdom, 6 and 2 luck. What's the best for males? I don't remember, and there's a couple that it kind of depends on what class you are. The vamp isn't actually necessarily the best for most classes. Like, it is a good gadabout one because it boosts luck, but there are other personalities that like boost wisdom a lot more, like Genius, but there's no downsides. You're getting normal growth out of everything, so I consider that pretty darn good. All right, Seelan has learned 3 new spells: Kafrizz, Kaswoosh, and Fade. Get some healing. All right, so Fade makes you invisible for a short while, in case you didn't want to use a Fading Jenny. Let's see. Kafrizz incinerates a single enemy with an enormous fireball. And Kaswoosh slices through a group of enemies with a ferociously destructive whirlwind. All right. We do have an ad break that is starting just about now, so when we come back next time, we will be, well, for those watching on YouTube, when we come back next time, we will be continuing through the Maw of Necrogond. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we will be right back.